Alright, first match is going to be against the Druid.
I must protect the wild.
You asked for it.
See what we got here. Against the Druid, not going to be any of those. If they have a Twig of the World Tree, Acidic Swamp Ooze will be real clutch, but that's much more rare. Let's see how many cards they put back. Put back 3. We have a Tar Creeper, so hopefully we can survive until the late game. We didn't find a Skulking nor Frost Lich though, so definitely going to be hoping to draw those. I'll assume there's no weapon. Go ahead and get some board control on turn 2 here. No 2-drop. Just hero powering our face, it looks like. Yep. Potential to Wrath this next turn, I think. Let's just keep playing on curve. I think he's gonna Wrath this, so part of me wanted to put Plated Beetle just for 1 extra attack damage, but that'd make our next turn kind of awkward. No Wrath, no 3-drop. Stops him from hero powering face. Happy we went with Tar Creeper then. Spreading Plague is turn 6, so let's go ahead and go wide while we can. Damage adding up a little bit, 24 by turn 4. Not bad. 9 cards, hasn't played anything yet.
What to do?
Swipe coming out. Kills the ooze. Okay. Oh, Skulking. That'll come in handy. Let's go for an Explosive Runes, maybe. Let's just counterspell then. I'm loving the board control. 21 by turn 5. This deck usually doesn't do that. So that means Explosive Runes would have been really clutch to keep this 5 damage per turn going, but Counterspell works just as well. No Nourish for you. It's pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. Go ahead and delete some of his cards. Go face, and let's see what we got. Skulking managed to take out both Spellstones. Okay, so he's not running any Naturalize. Nice. That's still a pretty huge Skulking. Coining out a 7-drop. This should be good. It's 7-drop. Oh, Alfurion, of course, of course. Seems fine. And do we want to play anything extra? I think 4 is wide enough. If we go any wider, Spreading Plague is going to be way too brutal.
Pay attention, class.
Violet Teacher into second swipe. Pretty brutal.
I'm ready to learn.
8 mana. Wonder how important it is to take out that Violet Teacher.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, I think so. The armor is really nice as well. Alright. He's able to attack this directly. Oh, and this directly. I think it had to be done though. It's worth pushing that extra 4 damage. You going for armor or cards? Armor. Half armor, half card. That's such a solid card. So flexible. Branching pass. Kills this, I assume. Yeah. All right. 4 more damage. And looks like Syndragosa, yeah. In before Spreading Plague. Almost definitely. Spreading Plague, and he's able to kill this. Wouldn't be opposed to Dragon's Furying it. Dragon's Furying it. If we pulled Polymorph, it'd be kind of lame, but let's see what he does. Okay, that was kind of expected. Oh, and nothing with that last 7 mana. Let's first see what legendary we're working with. That could be good. Let's try to go for counterspell. There we are. That's fine. Even if we can counterspell it, there's no reason to get too unnecessary. And even if he armors up, we have lethal. That's counterspelled. The Spreading Plague would be his backup, but yeah, he doesn't have it or he would have played it before. Well played.
Well played.
Alright, 1-0, we're on our way.
Jaina versus Throne. For Doomhammer.
You asked for it.
Alright, game 2 is going to be up against a Shaman. Been seeing a lot of even Shamans lately. These are okay. Okay. I'll keep the poly. Other than that, I definitely like to curve lower. A nice plated beetle or something. Double polymorph. Okay, this will be interesting. Wow. 4 drops. What a curve. What a curve. Not an even Shaman. Shutterwalk Shaman? Or are we finally playing against an actual rank 15 deck? I feel like everybody I play against has like a tier 1 deck, even this high up the ladder, or low on the ladder. Anyway. Wow. This curve is brutal. What could that be? Oh, Burlock. Okay. I'll go in Hero Power. Next turn, probably do Raven Familiar and Hero Power. Looks like it is Shutterwalk though. So he hit my face, summon a totem. He shouldn't have a 1-drop. Don't believe he does.
Hello.
Hello. Mr. Shaman.
What to do?
What to do? Just hit this button. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That was a mistake.
Let's see if we win. Oof, nice. Yeah, we have good card draw. We both basically have 8 cards effectively, but he started with an extra card and a coin, so we're killing the card draw. Hmm. I don't know if I Dragon's Fury here or Dragon's Fury to prevent 3 damage.
What
It
to do,
doesn't seem very worth it. Only we had a 3-drop. What I wouldn't do for a Tar Creeper. I think we can get more value out of our spells. Hold off for right now.
I will shoot
And binder. 1000% Shutterwalk. Looks like he has a solid deck list too. Oh boy. Turn 6. Looking like a beetle hero power here.
Calamos rises.
So to recap that, Fireplume Harbinger, reducing the cost of the elementals in his hand, and he attacked me in the face with everything. I see.
I wonder.
Followed up by a taunt. We're getting a lot of value out of this, a lot of trading power. This Beetle's my boy. We got another one on the deck too. This will be 3 armor, 4 HP. I'm focusing on control mostly because they probably have 1 or 2 copies of Healing Rain. Any damage we do will just get soaked right back up, so rather have board control. Looking like a Flame Strike. Especially if he plays another minion. Oh, he's lightning storming me. Alright, I'm not gonna Flame Strike that. Sindragosa might cause us to burn a card. I don't want to do that. Let's just do 4 and 4 here. Good old Shroom Brewer. I have no idea how Shroom Brewer will perform in this deck. It should be good against like aggro though, just trying to get me to the late game where I can actually play Jaina, stuff like that. Life Drinker. That's not an ideal Flame Strike, but it's 7 armor and 7 damage pushed. It might be decent. Or we can probably Sindragosa here. Yeah, let's go and play our Syndra. What spell would I be worried about? Let's take the most damage off his board. Okay. So in terms of Shutterwalk, we've seen Life Drinker. He definitely has to play Grumble. And after Grumble, he could technically do it. But we still probably have a few turns. Looks like we're about to start being able to push damage as well. This is a Volcano though. Would Volcano clear everything? 8, 14, 15, 17, 19 HP on board. It may not clear everything. It'd be great if my Sindragosa lived.
What to do?
And we wouldn't overdraw. Perfect 10 card hand. Hesitates on the Volcano. He has a really good chance of killing it, for sure.
There is little time.
Yep, he's going for it. Oh, and he has spell damage. I didn't factor that in. Come on, Syndra. Nope, rip. Shroom Brewer and Elemental, though. Only 1 damage shy of the dragon, so can't complain. And what do we got? Prince Liam. That's gonna be a no. That Arcane Artificer is pretty important. Oof. Being crushed on the other hand. It's just a shame because then he would have that trade. We could run the Elemental into it. This could work. Let's try it. If he doesn't have a clear, that's 15 damage, 16. Ooh, Primordial. Okay. Looking like a polymorph. Might as well play this as well. And let's drop Plated Beetle in case he wants the Volcano again. Let's get some armor there. If he Volcanoed, he'd be overloaded. But 11 damage, yeah, we have lethal staring him down. Healing Rain or Volcano, I believe, are the only 2 cards that would save him. Healing Rain or Volcano. Or both. Both would probably be the best option. Oh, and he goes Primordial Drake. Don't think that's enough to save you. He hasn't coined yet. He could coin Healing Rain. Of course, of course. Gotta be a poly, I think. Let's keep pushing damage. And lethal staring him down again. Healing Rain or Volcano, the 2 cards that would save him. 7, 11, yeah. Volcano definitely clears everything. Blood Mage? Deal 3 damage to the... Oh! Unlucky. Super unlucky. Wow. And that is lethal. Well played. Well played.
Well played.
We never even got to see the Shutter Walk. Alright, 2-0. Let's hop right into the next one. What's up, Slow Cool? Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Alright, game 3 is up against the Paladin. Paladin is all about living until late game.
You asked
Would love a Skulking Geist. Acidic Swamp Ooze definitely has its value too, as does this. I don't know how hard I want to mulligan. This could be important. It's the cheapest full clear in our deck, actually. Yeah, I'll hold on to these two. Ooh, Tar Creeper. Perfect, perfect. If we could draw a Skulking by turn 6, we'd be good to go. Alright, this might be a little bit tough. If we live till turn 10, we should be good. Basic rule of thumb, Versa Paladin. I'm gonna save the ooze for a weapon. Wonder if it would have been correct for me to go face there, because this has 3 attack. I'm so used to just hitting the minion with hero power. Probably better to get 1 damage on face. Not a big deal either way. It would just get healed up with oh no, no true silver champion. Yeah, probably should have did 1 damage face. You never know though. They could probably clear this a different way. Blessing of Might. Case in point. 4-on-1. Kinda devalues my skulking a little bit. We still have 2 lost in the jungles and the second blessing though. I'll plop down a water elemental. Haven't really gotten a chance to use water elemental on curve before. Let's see how much trading value we can get out of it. I'd imagine a bunch of 1-drops and hero power, or maybe hero power and a maul. 2 1-drops and hero power. Oh, got about 1-3 turn going on there. And then he coins? He's really pushing damage. Only 3 cards left in his hand? I guess I'm not totally opposed to dragons fearing this. Yeah. Ah. Oh well. Okay, divine favor for 2. Oh, and just as I say it, he divine favors for 2. That's actually not a huge deal. Kind of a slow turn. It's fine. I like this. I'm saving my ooze for a better weapon. AKA Vine Cleaver. Okay, 6 cards to our 6 cards effectively. Skulking really devalued, only gets 2 lost in the jungles.
The light protects me.
Okay, Unglemancer. Classic, classic. And you trade into it. Okay. Ooh, that's what I like to see. Perfect. Pop that Divine Shield, put down a taunt. We're looking pretty good so far. There are 3 cards ahead of us in terms of fatigue, but we have so much draw, we'll probably catch up, I'm sure. Tyrion incoming. Definitely saving my polymorphs for Tyrion forward ring. Seems like every odd pally I play against manages to discover him. Okay, trading into it. That's cool. There's the board, plus 4 health. Perfect. I'm proud. Stalking Geist is not unplayable, but oof. It hurts. It hurts. Maybe we Blizzard this? Let's get some armor out of it. He used the Lost in the jungle for that, so I think I should, how do you phrase it? Like, kind of recognize and respect that and give him a spell of my own in return. He was probably looking for a fat level up. And by fat level up, I mean he's getting flame striked. Oh. Mauls me. We could flame strike. Only 3 cards remaining. I think we should just get our Frost Lich out though. We can always flame strike next turn. Maybe even pull one on as an elemental first. Alright, we're looking good. 4 cards to 4. Divine Favors, no problem. Fatigues before I do. We have 32 health effectively.
Put your faith in the light.
And there's our polymorph target. How to do this? We're gonna take some damage next turn, but we'll probably trade into this, poly that, and then ping one of these. Meteor is interesting. Poly that, Meteor right here. Yeah, that seems fine. And oh, okay, well played. The odd Pally was kind of, you know, running out of steam. Only had 3 cards left in hand. I was gonna keep life stealing with elementals. It was well played. It was well played. Alright, one more for a no losses 15 of 14. This deck seems to be performing really well. A couple of close beginnings, but all in all felt pretty in control throughout. Let's see what we got. Okay. I'm loving the variety too. We played against all different classes if I'm not mistaken. Next up is a warrior. I think I'll put that back. Regardless of what kind of warrior it is, all the good polymorph targets are like the, you know, 8+ mana range. Lich King, Sleepy Dragon, what have you. But we don't need polymorph in our starting hand. Is it Quest Warrior? It is. Okay. This should be an interesting matchup. Go ahead and get some board presence. Since he'll probably just hero power on turn 2. Poly over execute, alright. It'd be quite nice if he didn't have a 2-drop. But he does. Oh, it looked like he did. I thought I saw him kind of, you know, pull a card out a little bit. Alright, turn 3, probably just, Not gonna have any rush minions. Probably not gonna have, well, Raging Worgen actually. Yeah, Raging Worgen. I just feel like that. Next turn's looking like a Water Ellie. We can keep him frozen, negate weapons. Alright. Power Creeper? Stonehill. Gonna be a little bit difficult to kill. Still feeling Water Elemental. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to kill. Still feeling Water Elemental though. Definitely not polymorph worthy. And I'll actually just chill. A little bit of a risky decision, but if he doesn't punish me for it, then we can trade here and ping it, and this stays nice and healthy. Things get a little bit more complicated. So how does this trade? 3, 2, 2. And then hit that and ping next turn.
I wonder.
Polymorph over Reckless Flurry. Wow. We're lucky it didn't draw a Brawl. hit that, and chill. Keeping the Tar Creeper nice and healthy. Okay, also some effective trading, I think. 8 cards to 6 because he started with an extra card and he generated a taunt. Now, depending on how late this game is going to go, preventing that from shuffling into the deck with Poly, it's interesting. I wouldn't be surprised to see it go all the way. This matchup pretty much, yeah, pretty much dictates a long game, so try Poly that. Such a risky move. I think I'll go for it. For science. For science. Hit that, hit that. We can hit that. It's only 1 damage to the taunt. Right, so we're 2 cards behind him because we played 2 Raven Familiars. That's not too bad. He should have 2 shield blocks, so and 2 Acolyte of Pain if I'm not mistaken, so he has plenty of ways to catch up as well. Ironbeak Owl of my Water Elemental to stop it from freezing stuff. Interesting. So 3 and 2 kills this. Ping leaves us with 5 mana. Okay. Surprised he wouldn't silence this though. It's kind of strange to me. Let's go for an explosive runes or something. There we go. Okay, we're gonna be pushing that solid 3 damage every turn. Wonder if he's scared. 3 deeps. Or DPT rather, not damage per second, damage per turn. I don't know. Maybe we'll see a big minion? I wonder what he got from Stonehill Defender. Oh, Serenade Chain Gang. Right, right. Ah, there's the Acolyte. It's not the ideal thing to Explosive Ruin, but would have liked him to get more cards from it, if anything. Unless he has Dead Man's Hand. Is this it? Okay. A second Acolyte. Nice. Do this again. And this again. That's fine.
Perfect fit.
Not much else to do but this. Turn. So now he is 2 cards ahead of me in terms of fatiguing. We just need a Frost Lich.
You shall not pass.
Or else he's just gonna wreck us with all this value and yeah, we need Frost Lich. And he actually just legit had a Shield Bearer in his deck. I like to see that. I like to see that, and like lets me see that he doesn't have a perfect, you know, tier 1 complete deck. Especially with a deck like his, usually asks for a lot of legendaries. Lich King, Alexstrasza, Baron Geddon, at least the Trailblazer, a lot of different stuff. Anyway, 2 and 2 trades. We're not polymorphing this. Absolutely not. But Lizard's interesting. He doesn't really go wide that often.
What to do?
1 and 6.
What to do?
Good for that, actually. Right, clear everything. And wonder if he'll equip his weapon already. Would have really liked to get my Frost Lich out before he plays Sulphurous. We do have Rotten Apple, Shroom Brewer, 36 HP. We might be able to keep up with it. Yep, here it is, so no more armor for him. He's gonna whack my Arcane Artificer and then Hero Power. Yep. Alright, what do we got? Flame Strike. Don't really need you. Wonder if I Shroom Brewer here. Otherwise I eat 12 damage. Seems kind of rough. This actually has 5 health. I'm gonna go with Rotten Apple. How's he gonna handle a 5 health minion? Just chance this on a 50-50? Yep, that's the plan. And it hits the minion. Okay. Does he swing with the weapon is the question. I kind of think yes, he probably has a Gore Howl somewhere. Oh, and he battle rages for 1 card? Okay, I'll take that. Please let me draw Frost Lich, and it's Skulking. Might as well play it. It's a decent body. See if we got anything. Nothing. He's not running any Shield Slams? No Shield Slams, no Whirlwinds. Don't want to use my Shroom Brewer because we're full health, so Hero Power end turn. A pretty decent body. His weapon wouldn't kill it. He's chancing it again. Oof. What's the plan now? I think he's holding his second execute. What if he just dropped a Lich King on us? Just dropped a huge Lich King for 8 mana? Okay, so he does swing. 18 HP, cutting it a little bit close. Blood Razor. Looking like a Shroom Brewer turn if we don't draw Frost Lich. Want to have as many minions on the board as possible. Oh, and he executes. Okay. Syndragosa. 2 and 8 would be 10. We'd still live. And there'd be 3 targets for the Hero Power to hit. That's fine. Need Frost Lich. Our health is dropping rapidly. This game depends on Frost Lich being drawn. 1 of 13 cards. The odds aren't that great. You can do that up to 5 times, that'd be 3 HP. Still no way to kill this. He's used 2 executes. Wonder why he would do that. What's Warpath supposed to do? Come on. Did he just attack my Syndragosa? Okay. Times like these, I wish we ran Pyroblast or Fireball or something. Wow. Yeah, Dry Whisker it up. Blizzard. We have to Shroom Brewer. You can have 10 damage. Yeah, so we have to Shroom Brewer. And Blizzard's the only way to trade with all of them. Would have loved to be able to put down Archmage this turn, but
Runs out on me.
doesn't seem possible. Okay. That's 10 damage. Hopefully no, like, Leroy or anything. I don't think his deck list would run a Leroy. Stonehill. Oof. That's what I like to see. What I like to see. If he pulled out a Leroy, I would just be mind blown. Mind blown. Ooh, Blackwalled Pixie is a real threat. Yeah. Blackwalled Pixie would put this game up to luck. Okay, as it stands, we still have lethal. Pretty convincingly. Oof. Watch Stonehill Defender win. Nope. Ooh. How often does that happen? Wow, well played. That was such a close match. Such a close match. That was an unlucky brawl at the end.
Astonishing.
Astonishing indeed. Very well played. Shout out to the Shield Bearer. And that is 4-0, 15 of 14, 0 losses. This deck is very solid, very solid. Alright, hope you enjoyed. I'll keep you posted on the status of my free-to-play account moving forward. Hopefully one day we can get to Legend and whatnot, but right now, I mean, just to give you an example of what I'm working with, how many Legendary cards do we have? Marin the Fox doesn't count. So, we have a long ways to go, but I'm going to use this account mostly for arena, things like that. I'm going to start saving up gold. I did have a lot of gold saved up, but then I decided to buy a bunch of Kobolds and Catacombs packs. I bought 7 and didn't get my guaranteed Legendary, so I'm going to keep buying those until I get my Legendary, and then back to arena it is. But anyway, yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.